Today, I'm going to explain MCP to you in a way that actually makes sense. No jargon, no confusion, just clarity. Let's start with the truth about AI that most people miss. AI models, ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever you use, they are incredibly good at generating text. They can write, explain, summarize, translate, brainstorm, but that's all they can do natively, generate text. They cannot check your email, they cannot look at your database, they cannot pull your latest GitHub commits, they cannot read a file on your computer, they cannot check the status of a customer order. By themselves, they are blind to the outside world. So developers came up with a clever idea. They said, what if we give AI a list of tools it can use? You tell the AI, here is a tool called send_email. Here is a tool called check_weather. Here is a tool called search_database. Now, when a user asks a question, the AI doesn't just generate text. It picks the right tool, uses it, gets real data back, and gives a proper answer. This concept is called tool calling, and it changed everything. It turned AI from a text generator into something that can actually interact with the world. But tool calling had a big, ugly problem hiding inside it, and that problem is what forced MCP to exist. Here's what went wrong. Every company built tool calling differently. There was no agreed-upon way to connect AI to tools. Let me give you an analogy that makes this immediately clear. Think about phone chargers 10 years ago. Samsung had a micro USB, Apple had Lightning. Some phones had mini USB. They all charged phones, but no cable worked with another phone. You traveled with 3 chargers. It was a mess. The exact same thing happened in AI. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, created one format for tool calling. A popular developer library called LangChain used a different format. Another tool used yet another format. If you built your own AI application, you probably invented your own format too. Now here's where it gets painful. Imagine you have 5 AI applications in your company and 5 tools you want them to use. How many integrations do you need? 5 times 5. 25. Every app needs a separate custom connection to every tool. This is called the N times M problem. N is AI apps, M is tools. Multiply them together, and that's how many custom integrations you're maintaining. Now think bigger. A real company has maybe 50 tools. Gmail, Slack, Jira, GitHub, Salesforce, CRM, internal databases, file storage, reporting dashboards. The number of integrations becomes unmanageable. And every single one is custom code that someone has to maintain, update, and fix when things break. This is the problem MCP was built to solve. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Let me break that name apart because each word matters. Model, AI model. Context, the tools, data, and information around it. Protocol, a set of rules for how things communicate. Now here's the key thing I need you to understand. MCP is not an app. MCP is not software you install. MCP is not code you run. MCP is a set of rules. It's a rule book. It says, if you are an AI application and you want to connect to a tool, here is exactly how you ask. And if you are a tool and you want to be usable by AI, here is exactly how you describe yourself and respond. That's it. It's a shared language. And what does this shared language do to our N times M problem? It destroys it. Instead of every AI app connecting directly to every tool, 25 integrations, now each AI app just follows MCP rules, and each tool just follows MCP rules. The 25 connections become 5 plus 5, just 10. Each side connects to MCP once, and everything works with everything else. But there's a second thing MCP solves that doesn't get enough attention: maintenance. Without MCP, if Gmail changes their API tomorrow, every developer who built a Gmail connector has to go fix their code. Thousands of people doing the same fix. With MCP, the Gmail team updates their MCP server once, and the fix rolls out to everyone automatically. The maintenance burden shifts from you to the tool provider. That is massive. This is why people call MCP the USB-C of AI, one standard connector that works for everything. Who created this? Anthropic, the company that makes Claude. The protocol was designed by David Soria Para and Justin Spar Summers, and Anthropic announced it publicly on November 25, 2024. Is MCP open source? Yes. This matters. MCP is not locked to Claude. It is not Anthropic's private product. It is an open standard that anyone can use, build on, or extend. No permission needed. The one thing I want you to take away from this video: MCP is the standard that lets AI discover and use real-world tools, so nobody has to keep rebuilding the same connections over and over. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.